So GRITS are any girl from or playing in Texas, because some of our girls aren't originally from here, but that's okay. The point of it was to bring any girl in Texas that needs a platform to play their music.
Yes, what made you want to start GRITS?
I wanted to start GRITS kind of for two reasons. A, I want to do shows with my friends because it's so much more fun with your girlfriends on the road. And two, I think strength in numbers always wins at the end of the day. Two heads are better than one. And like we've kind of talked about earlier, is ticket sales one-on-one is a little difficult for girls. But if you can get all four of us together on a stage, we're going to sell out something, and you're going to gain fans that you normally wouldn't. Right. Charlotte's fans in Fort Worth are going to come, and they're going to hear Caitlin from Oklahoma, who are going to hear Bree from Austin, you know, whatever that may be. And why wouldn't we give each other a better platform and open up our fans to each other? And that was the biggest thing, and I've always wanted to do a girls thing. I did a girls weekend actually 2 years ago at Miranda Lambert's Bed and Breakfast in Tishmingo, Oklahoma. And we called it Girls Like Us, and it was like one night away, and it was for 16 women to come. And we did dinner, we did a show, we had 3 girls that played, me, Madeline, and Elena Kay. And we all played. We had a birthday party for another lady the next morning. We all had a slumber party, jammed all night long. And then the next morning we had a big brunch. We all wore matching t-shirts, went shopping at the Pink Pistol. And that was kind of the first girls' weekend that we did. Not only for the artists, but more for just the women in fellowship and get together with your girlfriends for a fun weekend away. And I think that something like that could morph into what GRITS is as well, and putting the two together. But that's kind of where it started. And so I've always wanted to do something. It's just, we tried Girls Like Us. We did the one cool weekend 2 years ago, done a couple girls shows here and there, and then GRITS just kind of morphed. I've always tried to do it. I didn't know how. And then it finally stuck this time around.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I love that. It's so refreshing because you want to help champion other women on the scene.
100%.
I've seen it on the scene, firsthand seen it. There is some nastiness, some catfighting, some talking behind your back. I love that you're not that. You're trying to, we're in this thing together, let's do this together, type of deal. That is fantastic. That says a lot about you, girl.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
Thanks. We don't want to be, that's not what GRITS stands for. It's not a cat fight. It's not my venue versus your venue. It's not, this is my hometown, this is my show, this is my idea. It's not my idea. It's GRITS was its own idea, and I just happened to execute it.
Sure.
But all the girls help, and there's shows where I can't make it, and I still book it for them to go, because it's not like Adrian and her friends. Like, that's not the show. And also, the biggest thing was, we want to show venues that we're not hard to work with. We're not catty. We're not high maintenance.
Catty's the word, yes.
And I just hate catty people in general. And so we made it very professional. And I send it to the girls. Hey girls, here's a little write-up I did, and here's like a little, digital EPK, if you will. What do you guys think? Do you like this? Do you like this picture of yourself? I want to make sure everybody's input is heard, because I'm not going to go put out the worst picture that Kylie's ever taken, and she's like, Adrian, like, I would hate if she did that to me. So it's a joint effort, and I just package it up and send it out on our behalf. So it's not, people are like, oh, well, Adrian owns GRITS. Adrian doesn't own diddly squat. We're just here, and we're here to make great music, and the girls that are available when we're at a show in their hometown, we bring them in, and it's not that much more complicated.
I love it. I love it. So many girls on the scene are making fantastic music, and you're just bringing them together for one night, the fun night.
I'm the project manager.
There you go. I love
there
it.
we go.
I can see when you talk your TCU education, just the way your mind thinks, the strategic marketing, I can see it working. So
my dad will be so proud.
I knew he would be. Yeah, that's why I brought it up. So money well spent.
Yeah, well, still debatable.